me why the hell I always have to save myself.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Architect the Dreamer back with another ATD Reacts. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I'm stoked to have you here. If you are returning, welcome back. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that little bell so you'll get notified every time I drop a new video. Make sure you follow me on socials at ATD Music, except on Instagram and Threads where it's at ATD Reacts. You guys heard a little snippet at the beginning of the video of my new song Deconstruct that comes out on April 4th, and you can pre-save that at the link in the description below. It's a great way to support me as an artist. If you're a fan of Bon Iver, Novo Amor, Sufjan Stevens, Iron and Wine, that kind of stuff, you're going to love the song. Even if you're not, I would love for you guys to check it out. It's very deeply personal to me. I've spent a lot of time on it, and I'm really excited to be putting it out there. So, without any further ado, we're going to dive back in. We're skipping track 7, which was LeBron, and jumping to track 8, which is Die For Me. This is a day to remember. What you got for me?
Remember when you said that you would die for me? Walk through the fire, burn it out for me. Drinking outside, dead blood, and now we don't even speak. Remember when you said that you would die for me?
Right off the back, remember when you said that you would die for me and now we don't even speak? That's real and that's relatable. And I know anybody and everybody has felt that way at some point, whether it is a relationship and an ex or it's a friendship or something like that. It's wild to think about, like, long-term relationships that you're in and then they just end, and you go from talking to that person every day, seeing that person every day, to potentially never speaking to them again. It's a wild thing, and I'm already loving this. We're going to take this back to the top.
Remember when you said that you would die for me? Walk through the fire, burn it out for me. Drinking outside, dead blood, and now we don't even speak. Remember when you said that you would die for me? A promise made is a promise kept, and you crossed your heart and hope for death.
I love the bass line underneath this. It's very simple, but it's really driving through this verse, and it's something that as somebody who played bass in a lot of bands, I was having this conversation with a buddy of mine recently, and we were talking about playing bass because a lot of times it's something that kind of gets buried or not spoken about a lot, and maybe that's just because I'm a bassist and whatnot, but I love, like I said in a previous video, it seems like everybody is getting a chance to shine on this, and even though this isn't like a crazy bass line, it is a very driving bass line, and it's keeping the song moving forward, and I love that.
And you crossed your heart and hope for death. You swore on your life and ain't pushing daisies. Now that you're gone, you act like I'm crazy. Go on and play pretend, but I won't forget. Remember when you said that you would die for me? Walk through the fire, burn it out for me. Drinking outside, dead blood, and now we don't even speak. Remember when you said that you would lie for me? Take a bullet right between the eyes for me. Now you act like we're strangers.
It's giving kind of like Grenade by Bruno Mars vibes a little bit, but like after the relationship is over, whereas like Bruno Mars' song is talking about like you're in the relationship and like I'd catch a grenade for you, I'd take a bullet. There's a lot of similar verbiage being used in this song, but it's like post-relationship, and in my opinion, this is catchier and better than Grenade by Bruno Mars. But that's neither here nor there. Let's keep this rolling.
Remember when you said that you would lie for me? Take a bullet right between the eyes for me. Now you act like we're strangers, and it's hard to believe. 'Cause I remember when you said that you would die for me.
Woo!
Rides laid us to rest. So I repeat whatever's left. You swore on your life and ain't pushing daisies. Now that you're gone, you act like I'm crazy. Go on on and play pretend, but I won't forget. Remember when you said that you would die for me? Walk through the fire, put a love for me. Took the notes I did, but and now we don't even speak. Remember when you said that you would lie for me? Take a bullet right between the eyes for me. Now you act like we're strangers and it's hard to believe. 'Cause I remember when you said that you would die for me.
Is that just pitched vocals of Jeremy's vocals, or is that another singer? I can't tell, but I like it. I like the vocal layering that's happening right here. It's a very cool sound. It's either heavy modulation on his voice or it's another singer. That's real. That's a different vocalist. That's a different. I don't know. Drop it in the comments if you guys know who that vocalist is. It doesn't say anything on the official audio here that there's like a feature or anything. If you know who that is, drop it in the comments. I like that a lot. It's such a nice addition to the rest of what's going on vocally.
Walk through the fire, burn a light for me. Took an outside did party, now we don't even speak.
The vocal layering here is so clean. Like the back oohs and ahs. All right, that was Die For Me. I like that song a lot. I like it a lot. Very catchy. We're getting a lot of really, really catchy melodies on this album so far, and I love that. It's definitely not the heaviest album by any means, and so I'm sure there's going to be some detractors, people who are upset that we're not getting a bunch of really heavy stuff. But in my opinion, the catchy hooks are where A Day to Remember thrives. And we've got another one right here. This is definitely one that's going to go in rotation regularly. I'm going to give this one a solid 8.5 out of 5. It's a good message. It's catchy vocally. I like the instrumentation. It's pretty straightforward. I love how much the bass is brought to the surface on this particular track. And again, maybe that's just because I play bass as well. But I really like this one. Would love to hear what you guys think. Drop it in the comments. Did you like the song? Did you not like the song? Let me know. And yeah, as I said at the beginning of the video, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Click that little bell. Follow me on socials. Pre-save my new single Deconstruct, which drops on April 4th. And we'll see you guys back here next time.